So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a Rastafarian crochet dress. I'm going to be using 4 colors: green in robin, yellow robin, red in robin, and finally black in the brand Seagull. But they are all good types of yarn, 100% acrylic. So my client is quite long, and I was going to start with black, but you know, it will be the last. Black yarn gives her time and it's getting a bit late. So first and foremost, you're going to make a slip knot, and you're going to make a chain of 296. Yes, 5. So let me make my chain of 296 and I'll meet you when I have it. Yeah, so guys, I went ahead and made 197 chains, not 197, so sorry. I went ahead and made 297 chains, not 296 as I had said. I placed one extra chain because we are going to do it in a row of 3. You chain 2, skip 1, place a single crochet in the third. But before we get there, I want to show you how many inches this chain of mine goes for. My client is so tall, not long as I had said earlier. No. Tall is an object, long is an object, sorry. So this chain goes for, the chain is 60 plus inches. Yes, like 62, I guess. I'm just supposing. So what we are going to do right now, we are going to you're going to yarn over, then you skip 1 2 3 4 5 chains, and into the 6th place double crochet. Oh, sorry. Yes, you chain 2, you skip 2, and into the 3rd place a double crochet, chain 2, you skip 2, go into the 3rd chain and place a double crochet. You chain 2, skip 2 chains at the bottom, go into the 3rd and place a double crochet. So yes, this is what you're going to do, and I'll meet you at the end. Yeah, you're just going to chain 2, you skip 2 and go into the 3rd with a double crochet. 2, come into this chain 2 space with a double crochet. Chain 2, go into the chain 2 space with a double crochet. Chain 2, get into the chain 2 space with a double crochet. So yeah, you're going to go ahead chaining 2 and placing a double crochet in the chain 2 space, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Then I'll show you what next we are going to. Yeah, so here I am at the end of my 2nd row. You're going to chain 2, yarn over, come on top of this chain, place a double crochet. I think you can see we are done with our 2nd row. So you're going to chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you will do what you did in the previous row. Yarn over, come into the chain 2 space with a double crochet. Chain 2, go into the chain 2 space with a double crochet. So yes, you're going to go ahead doing this until you have 8 rows. Yeah, then I'll meet you when I'm changing color. When we are changing to a different color, don't forget, at the end of your row, at the end of this row, you chain 2, then you come on top of let me show you using a hook. You chain 2, then you come on top of this space with a double crochet. You count 1 2 3 chains from the bottom and you place your double crochet. So do that, and I'll meet you when you have your 8 rows and you're changing to a different color. Yeah, so guys, I'm done with my 8 rows. I cut off my yarn, and you're going to make a slip knot. We are now changing to yellow. Make a slip knot, and we are going to attach our yarn here. After attaching your yarn, you're going to make a chain of 6. Turn your work, get into the chain 2 space with the double crochet. Chain 2, go into the chain 2 space with the double crochet. Chain 2, go into the chain 2 space with the double crochet. Yeah, so guys, this is what you're going to be doing for 8 more rows. Yeah, you'll go ahead and make more 8 rows. You cut off your yarn, attach red, make 8 rows, cut off your yarn, attach black, and yeah, we shall be done. We are going to be using 4 different types of colors: black, red, yellow, and green. But each color you'll make 8 rows. Yeah, so let me meet you when you're done with 8 rows of each color, and we shall see what next for our dress. Yeah, so guys, I'm back. I made 4 rows. 4 rows, each having 8 lines of the different colors. You can see black, red, yellow, and green. Let me reduce on the camera. Yeah, this is it. So what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and make an identical piece, same size, same format. And right now, what we are going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you how to, we are going to create the armhole. We're supposed to join our piece and create the armhole, but first and foremost, what we are going to be doing, let me show you. You're going to make a slip knot. Sorry about the noise, guys, but let's endure. After that, you're going to come to this corner, attach your yarn. After attaching your yarn, make a chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn your work, yarn over, come into this space and place a double crochet. Yeah, chain 2, come into this space, place a double crochet. Chain 2, come into this space and place a double crochet. I'm using green because the yarn on this end is green. Yeah, so chain 2, come into this space with a double crochet. Chain 2, into this space with a double crochet. Chain 2, into this space with a double, into this space with a double crochet. Chain 2. And lastly, instead of coming into this space, you're going to come into this corner that joins the 2 different colors, yellow and green, into this space and place your double crochet. I think you can see. So you're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn your work, come into this very space, with a double crochet, chain 2. So yes, we are repeating literally what we were doing when we were making our rows. Yeah, just that this time round we are creating the armhole, guys. Yeah, so this is our second row. You're going to do it yarn over, come on top of this double crochet you made with a double crochet. You chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, turn your work. This is our second row. You're going to go ahead and do it for a total of 6 rows, and I'll meet you when you have 6 rows. Then we see how to join it onto the other piece. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, so guys, I'm back. I think you can see on this side, this is what I made. I attached it here, just that it's black. Black can't be seen so well. But this is the armhole that we created. So right now what we are going to do, we are going to attach this. We are going to attach this, guys, onto this. So what we are going to do is so simple. We are attaching our one piece onto another. Yeah, so it's just going to be a slip stitch. So sorry, I'm having a very bad cold, so my voice is a bit funny. My voice is not clear, guys, sorry about that. But let's go ahead and do this. We are joining one piece onto the other. One piece onto the other. Yeah. Then we shall see what next shall have to do. We are using all the green. Guys, it's just a slip stitch method, nothing much. So don't be scared. Green onto green. This is the last part of it. Yeah, so here we are. What you're going to do, you're going to cut off your yarn, make it more tight. We have joined one piece onto another. So right now we are going to create some space for the armhole. Let me get my tapestry needle. Place this yarn. I'm placing this very yarn. I can't change color because it's going to look funny. So let me place this very yarn. Oh, sorry. And we sew our piece. Yeah, so right now, guys, I think you can see this is our neck area. This is the neck area, but I want us to sew our piece the way you can see this, black to black. So I'm going to start from the bottom. I'm going to start from here. sew it until I have a few inches to the tip. Yeah, I had already sewed the other part, so I'm going to first see how many inches I left on the other end. That is the same that I'm going to do on this end. I sew until I have those inches. So yeah, if you have any other method of sewing these two pieces together, you can use it, but I find this more comfortable. Yeah, or the slip stitch method. I always use slip stitch when it's something small, like the way you have seen when I was doing the shoulder part. I used the slip stitch. This is bigger. Slip stitch will take time, so I settled for this. So go ahead and do this, guys. Sew your piece together. This is what we want. Yeah, let me first cut off this yarn that is disturbing me. This yarn is confusing me, guys. Okay. Yeah. So guys, this is what you're going to do until you have a few inches to the tip of your shoulder. Then anyway, let me sew, and I'm going to meet you when I have inches that are enough for my armhole. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, I sewed my piece until I was left with 7.5. Yes, that's 7.5 inches. And on this other side, I went ahead and created the armhole. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are they 7? Let me be so sure. Where did I join from? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I went ahead and made 8 rows of the armhole. So let me show you how to create the armhole on this end. You're going to make a slip knot like this. Come to this space. Do you see this space, guys? There is this corner that joins the two pieces. So you're going to come into this space, attach your yarn, and you're going to make a chain of 6. Slip stitch, make a chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which will act as 1 double crochet, chain 2. So come into this space and place a double crochet, chain 2. Come into that, go into the next space with a double crochet, chain 2, go into the next space with a double crochet, chain 2, go into the next space with a double crochet. So you're going to go ahead doing that, placing 1 double crochet into each chain 2 space, and I'll meet you at the starting point. Yeah. Yes, so here I am at the starting point, and you're going to chain 2. Count 1, 2, 3 chains from the bottom and attach your yarn. Yeah, so you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn your work, go into the immediate space with a double crochet, chain 2, go into the next double crochet with a double crochet, chain 2, next double crochet with a double crochet, chain 2, go into the next double crochet with a double crochet. So literally this is what you're going to be repeating. This is our second row, but you're going to go ahead and do it for more 6 rows, and they'll be totaling up to 8 rows, like what we have on our opposite side. Yeah, so when you reach here, you chain 2, count 2 chains from the bottom, and onto the third make a slip stitch. You're going to repeat this for more 6 rows, And I'll meet you when you have your 8 rows, then we see what next with our project. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, I went ahead and made our 8 rows of the armhole, and I think you can see this is the black and this is the green. Yeah, so right now we are going to do our very last part on the dress. I finished this dress at the top. This is the chest area and this is the shoulder part. For the chest area, I used double crochets. For the shoulder part, I placed half double crochets. Well, so let me attach our yarn and we do the same. Then our project will be as good as done. You're going to make a slip knot. So sorry guys, I'm having a very bad cold, that's why my voice is a bit coarse, but let's endure and go by that. I really want to get done with this tutorial. Yes, this is the neck area, meaning we are going to place our double crochets. No, let me start with the shoulder part. This is our shoulder part. I'm going to place half double crochets. Yes, half double crochets for the shoulder part and double crochets for the neck area. So I'm going to place here 2 half double crochets, going to the next part with 2 half double crochet, going to the next space with 2 half double crochets. I hope you can see what I'm doing, guys. Yes, 2 half double crochets, 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2. We're almost getting done. This is the very last one and 2 half double crochets. So this is the neck area, meaning we are going to place a double crochet for once, yarn over twice. That is 1 double. It's not happening. Yarn over once, yarn over twice. Those are 2 double crochets. Going to the next space with 2 double crochets. My yarn is disturbing me. Come into this space with 2 double crochets. Yes, come into this space with 1, 2 double crochets. Go into the next with 1 and 2 double crochets. So yeah, this is what we are going to do until we reach the end where there are half double crochets, and we shall just add slip stitch somewhere and cut off our yarn. Yeah, here we are having half double crochets, meaning we shall just slip stitch and cut off our yarn. So yes guys, this has been the Rastafarian mesh cover up or mesh dress. It's very simple, very beginner friendly. We are only using double crochets, half double crochets where needed, and a few slip stitches, but generally the project, the 80% of the project, we've been using double crochets. Yes, so if you like how your work has come out, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so. If you have, please turn on the notification buttons. You'll be notified whenever I put up something. And yeah, that is it. Handmade by Caro on Instagram, handmade by Caro on TikTok, handmade by Caro on YouTube. So guys, here we are. We're just going to slip stitch, chain 1. Sorry, cut off your yarn. Need to tighten this. So basically, we are done with our tutorial, guys. Yeah, I think you can now see it's finished. it has no front or back. It depends on you. You can choose which side you want to be the front and which side you want to be the back. So thank you for watching, my beautiful people. I can't wait to see you in my next tutorial. Bye.